even though we've started already HIIT yoga. We just did a little bit of stuff already. Don't worry, it's okay. Inhale, reach your arms up and twist over to the other side. Come back to center and look up. Exhale, come into your tabletop position. Shift your hips side to side. Tuck the toes. Inhale, look up. Arch the back for your cow. Exhale, round and curl for cat. Inhale, tuck, look up, arch the back. Exhale, round and curl. Inhale, look up. Exhale, round and curl. Coming back to neutral spine, engage right arm to lift, left leg to lift. Hold, abs are tight. Take a deep breath in and exhale, crunch, elbow to knee for 5. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, crunch. 4. Inhale, lengthen. 3. Inhale. 2. Inhale. 1. Reach right arm to the right, left leg to the left. Engage the glute, the outer glute medius on your left leg. Reach the right arm forward, left leg back again. Circle back and hold onto your foot. Kick up into your hand. Lift the chest. Feel the back extend. Nice. And then release. Bring your left knee to nose. Come back to center. Walk the hands forward just a little bit. Inhale, shift, and do 10 push-ups, tricep push-ups on your knees. Keep the elbows in tight. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Push back to child's pose, forehead to the ground. Feel the arms lengthen and extend through the fingertips. Slowly roll up. Of course, you can always come to child's pose at any time throughout the class if you need to. And then lift your left arm and right leg out. Extend in opposite directions. Breathe in. Breathe out, elbow to knee. Crunch. Inhale, extend. Exhale, crunch. 3 more. Inhale, extend. Crunch. Inhale, 2. Crunch. Last 1. Crunch, left arm reaches left, right leg to the right, and hold. Reaching forward and back. Inhale, lengthen. Reach back to grab foot, kick into hand, lift chest, arch the back. Breathe. Tiger pose, rawr. Release knee to nose. And then coming back into your tabletop, tuck the toes, lift knees off, and do 10 push-ups off of your knees, if you can. If you can. Otherwise, go to your knees. After 10, push back to downward dog. And breathe. Breathe deep, slow breaths. Torture. Yes, you like the torture. I'm the S and you're the M. Walk the feet up to the top of the mat. Allow your head to hang heavy. Grab opposite elbows. Rock side to side. Shift forward and back. Allow your neck to release tension, head to hang heavy. Release the arms, tuck chin to throat, roll up 1 vertebrae at a time. All the way to standing, roll the shoulders down and back. Inhale, scoop the arms overhead, arch back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. I'm gonna kind of combine a few sun and moon salutations, so just follow along. And step your right foot to the back of the mat. Inhale and shift forward and back on your knee. So you're just moving forward and moving back as you breathe naturally and normally. Feel this right hip flexor open. And then deep breath in, arms reach up, push hips forward, lift the chest. Exhale, frame foot, step to downward facing dog. Drop down to knees, chest, chin. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, child's pose. Inhale, sit up, circle arms overhead, press palms. Exhale, hands to chest. Inhale, circle, flow down and through. Inhale, lifting chest to cobra. Exhale, downward dog. Step right foot between hands. Pause here, shifting forward and back on the left side, hip flexor. And this time, when you shift back, you're going to straighten the right leg, flex the ankle, pull the toes towards the top of your head, forehead to knee. Feel the hamstring lengthen. Breathe. Shift your hips to the left, feel your toes roll to the right. Notice your IT band as you pull the ankle flexing, pull the toes up. And then shift forward again. Frame your foot with your hands. Step left foot up to meet the right, forward fold. Inhale, sweep the arms up and back, arch. Exhale, forward fold again. Inhale, halfway lift. Step your left foot back into low lunge, drop the knee, shift forward and back. We are just here. We are just up on this side. And then you're gonna inhale, sweep the arms up, lift the chest, push the hips forward. Exhale, come down, frame the foot, step to downward facing dog. Drop down, knees, chest, chin. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, child's pose. Sit up, inhale, circle arms overhead, press palms. Exhale, hands to chest. Inhale, scoop up all the energy around you. Exhale, flow down and through. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward dog. Left foot steps between hands, drop knee, shift forward and back a few times. And then you're going to shift all the way back and lengthen this left leg, hamstring stretch. Inhale, crown of head is reaching to toes. Exhale, forehead to knee or chin to shin. Keep sliding that left heel forward towards the top of the mat. And then shift your hips to the right, toes move to the left. Feel the IT band opening up and stretching here. All the way down the outside of your leg. Shifting back to center. Engage your core, frame your foot with your hands. Step all the way to the top of the mat. Forward fold. Inhale, arms sweep all the way up, arch back. Exhale, hands to chest. All right. This time, we'll go through any yoga flow variation you're working on or are ready for. So inhale, sweep the arms overhead, arch back. Exhale, flat back, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Plant the palms, step, walk or jump, go through your yoga flow. And then coming into your downward dog, reconnect to your ujjayi breath here. So we're gonna do the yoga picnic, which is a sequencing called stacking. I'll start the first one, then we'll go around the room. So step your right foot between your hands. Inhale, arms come up. Exhale, sink down into crescent lunge. So hips, you want them to align with your right knee. So that means get down deep into that lunge. Reach the left heel towards the wall behind you. We can do a little pulse here. Just a little pulse. You don't have to do it every round, but Maybe on the first one, we'll just do a little pulse. And then drop your back knee to the ground for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, frame your right foot, kick your right leg up to the sky, stack the right hip on top of the left, bend and straighten. Come down to downward dog, step the left foot between hands, keep right heel off the ground. Inhale, high crescent. Exhale, drop down into your crescent. So left knee is aligned with left hip, you're nice and low, and pulse. Tiny little pulses. Feel the arms reach back behind you. Straightening those elbows, reach those thumbs back, lift the chest, and drop your right knee to the ground and up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, come down, frame your left foot, kick left leg to the sky, stack the hip on top of the right, bend it straighten. Come downward facing dog. Inhale, shift forward plank. Exhale, go through yoga flow. And ending in down dog or child's pose. And take 5 breaths. All right. Let's start with who wants to pick first? You can pick whatever you want from crescent lunge. Okay, Jeff, here we go. What do you want after crescent? Okay, so step your right foot between your hands. Inhale, rise up, high crescent lunge. Exhale, open up warrior 2. And stay down in your warrior and hold. Roll open the right knee and thigh. And we're gonna pulse the arms here. So just little shoulder pumps here. Nice, pressing up, down. Small little pumps here. Start to feel those shoulders. 2 more deep breaths, keep pumping. And then pause, cartwheel down, frame your right foot, kick your right leg up to the sky, stack the hip, downward dog, left foot steps between hands. Inhale, rise up, high crescent. Exhale, warrior 2. Sink low, left hip tries to get alignment with your left knee. And pump the arms. Legs stay nice and strong and stable. Stay in your lowest position. If your hip is too high, drop it down. Keep pumping those arms. Faster, flitter, like you're gonna fly away. Flap your wings. 2 more breaths. Pump it, faster. And pause and cartwheel down. Kick left leg up to the sky. Bend and straighten. Downward dog. Inhale, forward plank. Go through any yoga flow. And in down dog or child's pose. And breathe. Hold your pose for 5 breaths. And try to sink down deeper into it with each exhale. Reconnect to your body with each breath. Slowing down that heart rate. All right, Karen, what do you want next? Side angle. All right, so from a down dog position, step right foot between hands. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, reach forward with right hand. Drop right hand to the ground. Lengthen left arm over your head. So bicep towards the ear. Reach through the left side body. Keep pushing your right knee open with your right shoulder. Drop the hips lower. Nice. And then we'll do on the first one, nice little core exercise. So float your right arm up, inhale, come up for 10, exhale, hover. Inhale up, 9, exhale, hover. Hold the beach ball. 8, hamburger, oh, I remember that. 7, oh, I remember that, yes. 6, veggie burger. 5, feel that right leg too. 4, abs tight, obliques. 3, 2, last one. And then cartwheel down, kick that right leg up to the sky. Stack the hip, bend and straighten the knee. Downward dog. Left foot steps between hands. Inhale, high crescent. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, reach forward and down into your side angle. Right bicep over ear, roll open right shoulder, and look under that right arm. Sink the hips down lower. Breathe, lean your right shoulder blade back more towards the wall, the Buddha side wall. And now float your left arm up. Hold the hamburger. Inhale, come up. Use your obliques. Down. 2 up. Down. 3 up. Abs tight. Down. 4 up. Down. Nice and strong left leg. Up. Down. 6. Down. 7. Down. Keep that leg stable. 8. 9. And 10. So the leg doesn't move, right? And then we cartwheel down, frame left foot, kick left leg to the sky, stack hip, bend and straighten knee. Come down facing dog, inhale, forward plank, go through your yoga flow. And in down dog or child's pose, 5 breaths. Reconnect to your breath, reconnect, and remember your intention for your class today. Okay, Megan, what do you want? Half moon, all right, you got it. Step right foot between hands. Inhale, high crescent. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, reach forward, plant the right hand to the ground, lengthen through side body. Look down in front of your right hand and reach your right hand, or in front of your right foot, reach your right hand in front, about 6 inches to a foot. And then float your left leg up off the ground into your half moon. You can keep looking down at your right hand and using your hand as another balance by moving it to the right if you need to. Eventually turn your head, look to the side wall, or even up towards your left arm. And feel your left hip stack on top of your right. And let's float the right hand off the ground for a moment and then back down for 10, 9, 8, just a little bit off the ground, 7, 6, like a couple inches, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then lower left foot to meet the right, forward fold. There's a couple things I could have done, but I was like, oh, I won't make it too hard. Inhale, halfway lift, plant palms, step, walk, or jump, landing in plank or chaturanga. This time you get to do an extra yoga flow before we step our left foot between the hands. Inhale, arms up. Exhale from crescent to warrior 2. Inhale, reach forward into side angle. Exhale, look in front of left foot. Walk left hand in front and float right leg up into half moon. Right arm reaches to the sky. Eventually looking up at right hand one day. Keep lifting and elevating that right leg. Feel the outer glute, glute medius, just like we warmed up. Yeah, nice pick, Megan. You just like we're already ready to lift the leg, right? From the warm up. Now, lifting up the left hand just a couple inches for 10, then touch back down. 9, you can look down at your hand if you like, your left hand. 8, 7, pushing into the left foot. 6, abs tight. 5, strong core and hamstring. 3, strong back. 2, 1, and then slowly lower right foot and right hand into a forward fold. Bend and straighten your knees, shift hips side to side. Feel the back muscles getting stronger. Inhale, halfway lift. Plant palms, step worker, jump. Go through your yoga flow. And again, down dog or child's pose. And take 5 breaths. Recover and breathe. Breathe with ocean wave sound as breath passes back of throat. Ujjayi. Terry in. Oh yeah, like what we did last week. Well, so and just so you know, it's not actually called double eagle. It's just called eagle. Like eagle is with the arms and legs both wrapped. Yeah. So, okay, ready? Here we go. Step right foot between hands. Inhale, high crescent. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, side angle. Look at, come into your, I'll just say half moon. Exhale, float up into half moon. And slowly lower your left leg, but try not to touch it to the ground. Just hover it by your right foot. Bend into right knee, cross left knee on top of right. Right arm under left, wrap your hands, look past your fingers. Maybe you can tuck your left toes behind your calf muscle. Squatting down into your eagle pose. Focus on a spot in front of you. Don't shift your eye gaze. Lift your elbows a little higher. Lift your chest. Sit back into the heel. Now release and squat for 10. Cross. 9. One-legged squat. Wide sumo squat. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. Woo, that was fast. 3. 2. 1. And come back to center. Fly your arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Plant palms, step walker, jump. Go through yoga flow. A little extra here. Downward dog. Step left foot between hands. Inhale, crescent. High lunge. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, side angle. Exhale, half moon. And slowly come up without touching your right foot to the ground. So you're hinging up, bending into left knee, cross right knee on top. Maybe hook the toes, find a spot to stare at. Don't shift your eye gaze. Left arm comes under right. Palms press, lift elbows, lift chest. Weight in left heel, abs tight. Breathe. Find that balance, focus. And keep the arms wrapped, release the leg. Sumo squat. 1 leg squat, cross right knee on top. And 2, and cross. 3, cross. 4, cross. 5, cross. 6, cross, 7, cross, 8, cross, 9, cross, 10. Woo, you could do an extra cross if you, and release, fly, inhale, exhale, forward fold, inhale, halfway lift, plant palm, step walker, jump, go through yoga flow, end in down dog or child's pose, 5 breaths. Woo. Jane, what would you like to pick next? I can hear you. You could talk. Maybe not. I thought I unmuted you. Oh, there you are.
Triangle.
Triangle. Ooh, she's getting tricky on me. Okay. All right, you got it. Triangle pose. Trying to get tricky. Okay. Bottom of next. Exhale. Step right foot between hands. Inhale, high crescent. One more time, guys. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, side angle. Exhale, half moon. This is going to be fun. Inhale, come up, eagle. Just wrap into your eagle for a moment. And then release and come back into your half moon. Drop the foot and straighten your right leg as you reach your left arm up to the sky gracefully. That was a little funky. I need to get a better transition. We'll go in phases on the left side. So open up your left shoulder, and shoulder blade is leaning back as your hips push towards the side Buddha wall. Feel the left side body stretch. And this time we're gonna go all the way back into a reverse triangle and do a full range of motion for 10. So we go inhale, reach your left arm back on your back leg and look up towards your right arm like you're extending and exalting your triangle like a exalted warrior 2. And then exhale, come back down into triangle, inhale, back up, lengthen. Exhale, 3, 4, exalt. 5, abs tight. 6, 7, 8, triangle and extend, exalt. 9, and 10. Woo. And then cartwheel down, bend into right knee. Kick right leg up to the sky, bend and straighten. Coming into downward dog. Left foot steps between hands. Inhale, high crescent. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, land on that side angle. Exhale, stick the landing in your half moon. Inhale, float up into your eagle. Woo, stick that landing. All right, we're gonna go a little different this time. And exhale, inhale, release arms up. Straighten right leg, hinge back into warrior 3, and lower left hand to the ground into half moon. Right arm comes up. Now hinge up and back with right foot, dropping and straightening both legs. Inhale, hinge forward. Exhale, tilt triangle. Look up at right hand. Hinge back with your right shoulder blade. Lean back. Push your hip flexors, the front of your hips towards the windows. Push a little more. Lean back your upper body. Lengthen your right bicep over your ear. Reach through the fingertips. Engage your core. Inhale, come all the way up. Exalt your triangle. Exhale, come down. 9. Hinging up. 8. Staying on that same plane of movement. 7. 6. 5, 4, 3, stretching a little further, 2, and 1. And cartwheeling down, bend into left knee. Kick left leg up to the sky, stack hip, bend and straighten the knee. And then downward facing dog. Inhale, shift forward plank. Exhale, go through your yoga flow. Ending in down dog or child's pose. So that triangle side motion was, it's called coronal plane of movement because you're going side to side just like we do in our warm-up, right? And it's front or frontal, but that's confusing. So if you need a water break, it's a good time. Gin and tonic. Yeah. Do you all drink gin and tonics? Wow. That's like the drink of choice here for these yogis. Okay, now make sure your weights are close by. We're gonna come from our downward dog. Step your right foot between your hands and grab your weights with both hands as you shift up into your warrior 3. Hold the weights out to the side like airplane wings. Right foot forward, right foot, yeah, right foot down, yeah. So arms are just holding out to the side. That's why I gave you light ones. Squeeze the shoulder blades together and then lower the hands down like you're hugging a tree and bring them back up. Squeeze shoulder blades for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. Bend and straighten right knee for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower hands down. Hinge up, bicep curl for 10. Hinge back down. 9, 8, 7. No one's gonna show up tomorrow. 6, 5, 4, 3. Twisting up, 2. And notice how I don't have weights. Okay, now let's hold the weights in our hands and inhale, circle the arms overhead, look up, arch back. Exhale, swan dive down, weights come down, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. You can let go of the weights, jump back, go through your hover hold, chaturanga, push up, upward dog, inhale, exhale, downward dog, or child's pose, and breathe. Woo! At the bottom of your next exhale, come into downward dog if you're in child's pose. And then step your left foot between your hands, grab your weights and shift into warrior 3. Hold the weights out to the side like airplane wings. Hold, keep holding. I feel like I need to do this with you guys. And now we do 10 reps. So come down hugging the tree, 10. Squeeze shoulder blades together, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. You can do it. 2, 1, and hold, arms out to the side, bend and straighten left knee for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, squeeze, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower hands, this time do hammer curls, so thumbs up to your shoulders as we hinge for 10. Burn it out, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, whoop, 1. Nice job. Sorry. You could drop them on this one. You don't have to do the overhead. Take a deep breath in. Reach arms overhead. Exhale. Forward fold. Inhale. Halfway lift. Plant palm. Step walker. Float back. Hover. Hold. Chaturanga. Inhale. Upward. Exhale. Downward. Or child's pose and breathe. 5 breaths. Recover. Yeah. Yeah, I would not probably do this for beginner. Only torturing you guys. He was? Oh, good. Yay. Yes. Awesome. Hopefully he'll come back. I don't know, though. If you were a newbie, would you come back? You would. You like, I know, right? So you're saying I was this torturous from the beginning. Aha. All right. Now, we're going to practice a cool way to get into our ekapada from lizard lunge. So step your right foot to the outside of your right hand, and we're going to drop down to the forearms or elbows and just allow your right hip to open up in your lizard. You can rock a little side to side. And you want to hug that right knee into the right shoulder, and then just relax your head and neck down. Little by little, sliding your left knee behind you so you can get nice and low with that left hip coming towards the ground. Yeah. Do you want like an extra blanket for your knee? Yeah? It's just the bend when the, okay. Okay. You could keep it off the ground. Yeah. Yeah, be careful, right? Now, we're going to work this right arm underneath the back of your right leg. So you're going to wiggle this right shoulder underneath. Yeah, get it way underneath. Plant your right palm to the ground. Left palm is framing your right foot. And start to extend your right leg. And bend the left elbow closer to the inside of your left hip and body so you can float the back leg off the ground. So now your hamstring is like way up high on your tricep. It's a different way of getting into ekapada. Even if you just get to here and hold the right leg and engage your core and keep the back toes on the ground, you're squeezing into your right quad and strengthening that hip flexor and quad. Yeah, nice, good, really good. Good, yeah, that was good. The ekapada? Yeah, that's it. You did it. Woo. So yeah, but in this instance, your hamstring is balancing on the tricep. In the other way we did it, you're bringing the inner thigh to the tricep, like here. This is just the other way we get into it. It's just a little different. So, and then Jane was asking about the bracelet yoga flow. So let's go from red to blue right now, because you guys aren't tired enough, right? So on your knees, shift forward. This is now just the yoga flow to show the different levels. There's a lot of different poses in the different bracelets too. But show elbow creases roll forward, hips move forward, take a deep breath in. Exhale, lower to the ground. Inhale, baby cobra with elbows bent, shoulders down and back. Exhale, child's pose. So that's red level. Inhale, shift forward plank. Roll elbow creases forward. Exhale, lower to the ground, slow as you can, all the way to the ground. And then slide, keep the toes tucked, slide a little bit forward to straighten the elbows into a straight arm cobra. Shift back on knees first, tuck toes, exhale, downward dog. So you shift on the knees and then tuck the toes. That's orange level. Inhale, shift forward, plank. Exhale, lower to the ground. Keep toes tucked. Inhale, slide into cobra. Untuck toes, so tops of feet push. Engage quads, lift knees off ground for upward dog. Shoulders down and back, flip one toe at a time, 1 foot at a time. So right foot, left foot, exhale. Yeah, one toe at a time. Yeah, don't do that. One toe at a time. That was a yellow level. Inhale, shift forward plank. Now, exhale, but don't touch the ground. You're hovering, elbows into your body. You're hovering in your chaturanga and then pushing up to upward dog with the toes tucked. So on this one, you keep the toes tucked because you're just working on hovering, right? And then exhale, downward dog. So that was green. That was your chaturanga experience. Now blue, we inhale, shift forward to plank. Exhale, hover, flip one foot, then the other. Inhale, upward, flip one foot, then the other. Exhale, downward. Nice. That was it. If you want to try indigo, inhale, shift forward. Exhale, hover, roll over the toes at the same time. Inhale, upward, roll over the toes back into downward. So that's like just like rubber toes, basically. Woo, indigo bracelets all around. Left foot steps on outside of left hand. Drop right knee. Yeah, that, you guys, you got that. Just got to get all the other crazy ones, right? All the arm bounce. If you can get all the arm bounces, you'll have your indigo. Yeah, green. No, you have green. You have green. You just need blue. You're almost there. I'll give you the list. Come down to elbow four. I know, right? I know. By the way, if you guys want to train for a marathon, you could walk it, but the New York City Marathon, you could do it virtual and they send you the medal. Yeah. It's probably like the only time we'll ever get in is virtually. Yeah, but New York City is hard to get into. There's like a wait list and yeah. We have 3 months to train for it. It has to be done by November 1st. It could be walk. It could be 26-mile walk. Yeah, it has to be done in 1 day. We could do it around the Pompano airport, that track, or on the beach. So coming into your Ekapada on the left side, your left arm reaches under. Start to engage your left quad and hip flexor and extend the leg while it bounces on your tricep. You can reach the elbow out and then tuck the right toes, lift the right knee off the ground. Come out here first. It's just like doing a full split. You could do it. And then you can bring that hand closer, bring the elbow in. Right elbow comes in, shift over and float into Ekapada. This way is definitely more challenging. Nice, Megan. That's a challenging way to get into it. All right, you did it. Woohoo. So now, oh. Oh. Oh, the turtle. Good. Driving. Oh. You need a straw or lean for it. Oh, yeah. Those are the days of TRX. Yeah, we'll get it back too. Yeah. All right, so bound angle. Grab your big toes like a peace finger grip each toe. Pull the heels close and then shift forward. Lift your spine, lift your chest so you're sitting up tall and feel the knees drop down to the sides. Sit up tall, take a deep breath in and then hinge forward from the hips, elbows into your sides and pull yourself forward using the leverage, engaging your biceps and pulling yourself forward. If you want to hold your feet, you can if it hurts your toe. Inhale, come up and extend. Actually, hold on with right peace finger grip. Kick out right foot, extend, lower down. Left foot comes to inside of thigh. So you're 90-degree, but on this angle. Rotate upper body to square off over right leg and fold forehead to knee. Right foot, peace finger grips, right big toe. Elbow comes on inside of knee. Lift left arm up and over. Lengthen through left side body. Roll open that shoulder. Breathe. You probably worked some muscles today that you've never worked before or rarely worked before, like your intercostals between the ribs. Yeah. And your serratus anterior here, looks like serrated knife edges. And slowly walk your hands forward, fold over your legs, and then walk your hands back up to your shin. Take a deep breath in, reach arms up, lengthen the spine. Exhale, twist over your left side. Press into the ground, look over left shoulder. Look over right shoulder. And release your right hand. Left hand comes out just slightly away from the hips. Kick up your hips, lift up and lengthen through the right side body and circle around with the arm. Come back to bound angle. Peace finger grip left foot. Extend left leg, lower it down. Right foot comes to inside of thigh. Square off over left leg and fold forehead to knee. Peace finger grip, left big toe. Elbow comes on the inside of left knee. Right arm reaches up and over. Feel the right side body lengthen for your revolved head to knee pose. Try to lean back your right shoulder just like we do in our side angle and triangle pose. So you're stacking it on top of the left. Feel the lower back, right side QL. Dropping right knee and hip down towards the ground away from you. Come down, slowly walk your hands back in front and towards your shin. Inhale, reach arms up. Exhale, twist over right knee, look over right shoulder. Turn head, look over left shoulder. And you can bring your right hand just a little bit out so you have a better leverage and alignment. When you sweep the left arm up, lift your hips, extend, look up at your left hand, and then circle that arm around and down. Nice. Coming into your bound angle, peace finger grip. The toes bounce on your sit bones and kick out into wide-legged, bouncing on your sit bone, lift chest. Bring feet together, holding on to big toes, straight legs like a boat pose. Pull, engage your biceps, pull those shins towards your forehead. And then try to hang on to your feet and roll back into plow. Woo, I'm into the wall. Without going into the wall. And if that's too intense, just support your back. Releasing your hands to support low back, engage core, and come up into your shoulder stand. Lifting feet, stacking over hips, hips over shoulders. Slowly roll down one vertebrae at a time and allow your legs to lower slowly. Engage your core. Full body stretch, lengthen arms in opposite direction of your feet. Arms come down under your sit bones. Fish pose, the best counter pose for shoulder stand and plow. Just slide up your chest and throat to the sky, opening up your throat, your chest. Crown of head is towards the ground. Breathe. Feel that nice extension. Slowly lift your head. Tuck your chin, flatten your back to the ground. Release your arms by your side. Pull your right knee into your chest. Hug it in tight. Extend your leg up to the sky. Flex both ankles. Lift your head and walk your hands up the back of your leg. Reach your right leg up. Yeah. Reach for your ankle or heel and engage your biceps. Bend the elbows and pull your forehead towards your knee. Both ankles are flexed. Squeeze the quads. Feel the right hamstring lengthen. Left hand threads through and grabs outside of right foot. Release right arm to the ground and turn your right ear towards the mat as you lower right foot to the left into a twist. Feel the IT band stretching if you're able to keep straightening that right knee. It's okay if it bends, but keep hold of the foot to have that energy connection. And then little by little, start straightening the right knee with each breath. Keep everything the same, but just bend your right knee so you come into a deeper spinal twist. Notice the depth of the twist in your spine as you breathe. And slowly come back to center. Flatten your back. Pull your right knee into your chest. Pull both knees into the chest. Rock a little side to side. Extend your right leg out. Left leg lifts. Flex both ankles. Squeeze both quads. Walk your hands up the back of your leg to your ankle. Bend your elbows. Engage the biceps. Pull your forehead to your knee. Feel the hamstring lengthen. Reach your right hand through to the outside of your left foot. Left arm lowers, left ear lowers to the ground. Left foot lowers to the right. Straighten left knee with each and every breath as you feel your IT band lengthen and your spine twist. Keep everything the same. Just bend deeper, bend into your left knee, release your foot, and come into a deeper twist. Feel and notice your spine with the depth of the twist as your knee bends. Slowly come back to center. Pull the left knee into the chest. Pull the right knee into the chest. Hug both knees. Come into happy baby. Kick up your feet. Rock a little side to side. And then lift your head, engage every muscle in your body, release your feet, squeeze your hands, your arms, your legs, your abs, your chest. Facial muscles are engaging. Tight, 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 tight. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, releasing, relaxing to the ground for your final relaxation pose, allowing your body to sink and settle in. And just completely surrender into your mat with each and every breath you take. Feel your body releasing, relaxing, and letting go. Sinking deeper and deeper into relaxation. In perfect stillness, breathe naturally and normally. Soft, slow, subtle breaths. Slowly begin to deepen your breath, coming back into the room gently by wiggling your toes and fingers, circling your wrists, your ankles, turning your head side to side. Reaching arms overhead, full body stretch. And then pulling knees into chest or simply rolling to your right side with knees bent, whatever feels best for you. Pressing up slowly to your comfortable cross-legged seated position, sitting tall. Keeping the palms face up to keep receiving energy, just like all the energy you've cultivated today through your yoga practice. Keep bringing that prana, that chi into your body to heal you, to energize you. And hold on to this peaceful, relaxed feeling throughout your evening as you go home. Stay relaxed, have sweet dreams. Thank you all for helping me bring your energy, bring your own energy into this class by choosing the poses we did today. So thank you all for your participation in class. Woohoo! Love you guys. Have a good night. Namaste.